Happy 2023 to everybody. I hope everyone had a great, safe new year. I want to come on here and talk about a lot of deep things that I've talked about and seen in these new years that always happen. So another year has passed upon us all, and a lot of you, most of you guys are still in the same position, and that is the still talking position. A lot of you talk every single time of this year. Oh, look at me. Look, I'm going to get fit this year. I just bought this book. I just got into this program. I'm going to get fit this year. And then in 2-3 months, you're in the same habits again, doing the same bullshit again that you said you wouldn't do, the stuff that you would get out of. Right? And that includes dropping the vices, stopping the drinking. Some of you guys have said things, like you're going to get fit, like I mentioned, and you just go back to the same ways. If you say something to the people around you and you say it also to yourself, if you cannot hold your word for yourself, how do you expect to be trusted upon your other sphere of influence, people around you? How do you expect to be trusted in those people if you can't trust your own words that you tell yourself? Okay? Now stop living in that fairy tale cupcake land comfort zone that everyone loves and sees, is happy to them. Comfort doesn't have any growth inside of itself, and that's where truly people mess up. You need to focus on your weaknesses, control your weaknesses, establish them, then keep growing on them year in and year out. Right? The way that you could do this year, a lot of you guys won't do this, okay? But what you could do if you really have some resolutions that you want to talk about and tell all your people about, you're going to magically be this new person, how about you write them all down on a piece of paper? Get out a piece of paper, write down, hey, I promise I'm going to become this. I'm going to get fit. I'm going to do and drop this in my life, and sign it at the bottom. If some of you guys have kids, give it to your kids. Give it to the people around you, the people closest to you, signed. All right? And ask yourself this question, will they even believe me when I show them this paper? Will they believe, or will they think it's just like my last year resolution? It's just another year of me talking shit, of me talking. You have a chance right now to prove to not only yourself, but everyone around you, you're done talking. You're going to implement new strategies, be that new person you've wanted in your life, right? And create that for yourself. Imagine that for yourself and have that belief system. A lot of you won't write all those stuff down and won't do it because when you're writing that down for yourself, you don't even believe that you're going to achieve that for yourself. Have that belief. Believe in yourself. Do it. Anyone that's accomplished something can also do another thing that you've heard of or anything in this life. Okay? Everyone around you, make sure you check up on your people in a couple months, in 1 month. Watch, in a couple weeks, in 2 weeks, I bet half these people are going to be gone. Watch, in 2-3 months, more than half of that is even going to be gone from that point. So make sure checkups are coming on all your people. Tell them that. If you won't do the signing thing, tell everybody. I'm not going to worry about that, but make sure I'm going to get checked up on in 2-3 months from now and have that accountability with your people. Now, all your friends, all your family that have made these resolutions around you, pay really close attention to them. Deep down inside, you want to really look and focus on what they've said and then what they do with what they've said. We live 2 lives in this world. There's 2 lives. The one that you talk about and the one that you live. Make sure that those 2 lives align with each other. You don't want to be that one person that has that two-face, says this, does that, right? You don't want to be that person, but unfortunately, 90% of the people out here are those people. They talk and talk all day long, and then when you check up on them in a couple months, they're nowhere on the map to even be found or spoken or heard of. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes, right? We're all watching. They're all watching out there. If you go on something, go on here like I've done here for myself on YouTube. They're all watching me now. Everyone's watching you as well. holding you accountable. Oh, I knew he was going to miss on that stupid resolution he said. He bought so many of those gym programs, that diet program. He's failed so many times. Surprise those people. They're not surprised by you not missing. They would be surprised if you didn't miss. If you lived on what you said, that would surprise them more. Stop not surprising people by just doing over and over what you just talked about. Okay? The way I want to end off this video is really don't really feel like it's a punishment to go on a diet, work out, or drop any kind of vices. You have the option to drop those vices. Some people in this world, they don't even have an opportunity to work out. They don't even have an option. You have the option, will I go to the gym? Will I not? You have all these different options in front of yourself. Make sure you choose the one that's right and the one that your conscience is calling for you to choose on, especially with all this talk, this New Year talk. Okay? To help yourself in this new year, in these next couple months, do personal check-ins on yourself. Do some reverse goal setting. I've set out another video on reverse goal setting. Just do constant checkups. Take progress pictures of yourself and have a goal in mind, right? Don't just keep living on and waking up to another day of mysterious things to go out and do again. Okay? Be the encouragement that we all need in this life. Be the encouragement around us. Check up on your friends that have these resolutions. Check up on yourself. Be the encouragement. I need you for myself. We need you around us. If this video has helped you out at all, please leave me a subscribe. It's free. And all I ask for all these videos that I'm making is that if this helps you at all, if you learn one thing, take away one thing from any of my videos, all I ask is that you just share it with a friend. Alright, I love all you guys. I hope everyone has a blessed, amazing year. Let's dominate this year and make it the best year of our life. Let's go.